you are getting the same objection over and over and over that you can't overcome, you seem to be losing deals at this certain point, it's because you fundamentally have an issue with that same exact objection. It's something that you believe, or it's some bullshit you use as well. For example, if you guys have no idea what I'm talking about, I had a guy that used to work with me, and this is when we were selling alarm systems. He kept getting the same, oh, I don't want to sign a contract. I don't want to sign a contract. I don't want to sign a contract. And he would come to the sales meetings. He's like, guys, I keep getting people saying they don't want to sign a contract. He's like, no one wants to sign a contract. And we're like, that's never even been an objection. It's never been an objection. So as we started peeling into it, and as I started, going out, knocking doors with him, shadowing him and stuff, I watched a couple closes and I realized this dude had also had problems with contracts. He also had problems with signing contracts. And so when they said, hey, the contract, he bought into their bullshit. And in his head, he didn't say this to me. He didn't tell anyone this. He didn't even know it was happening. He was believing what they were saying because he had the same objection with other stuff. So if you guys are getting, I want to think about it, ask yourself, are you somebody that also says, I want to think about it? Because when this person said, I want to think about it, I laugh. I don't think about it. I don't show up to the car lot unless I'm ready to pull the trigger. And sometimes I've gone and not been ready to pull the trigger and bought a car. I've bought courses for amounts that would scare you. I just paid $15,000 for some consulting over text message that I agreed to in 5 minutes. I don't think about it because I know as long as I'm talking to somebody that's reputable and I've done homework on the person, that I will make my money back because I've done it so many times. I have made my money back so many times from these decisions that it's not a big deal. So I don't get that. I'm not worried about signing contracts because contracts are part of life. I don't give the money objection because that's not an objection for me. The point is this, and this is what I told this individual. I said, until you become somebody that can overcome, that is okay making decisions that are quicker than think about it, you are going to continue to get that objection from whatever you're selling. No matter who your customers are, you will continue to get that objection. I don't care if it's contracts. I don't care if it's price. I don't care if it's trust. If you're somebody that has to go and talk to 5 different people to get a review on somebody and you can't trust your gut, you will get that objection from your customers because when they say, hey, can I get some referrals? Can I get some references and stuff? You're gonna go, yeah, that makes sense. I would do that. I literally said to that person, I said, we don't do, I want to think about it bullshit. That's not how we roll. Okay, you already told me that you know I wasn't full of shit. You already told me that you're sold on this. So what's the deal? Either you lied to me or you're not confident in yourself and your ability to make a decision. So which one is it? And that's when, oh, I gotta go. Yeah, of course you do, motherfucker. Of course you gotta go and keep staying broke. Guys, you don't need to be a salesperson for this process to work. You don't. That's the amazing part about it. But if you want to get good, you want to get deadly, you want to make millions and millions of dollars, learning these things is super vital. And if you can learn it once and just stick to it, man, it will make you so much money. So I encourage all of you guys, it's just a random thought. I'm like, I'm going to get on and share this because I'm on it right now. I'm thinking about it. You guys are selling leads, right? If you're not sold on your product and you're not sold on them signing a contract and you're not sold on the price you're about to ask them for, and you're not sold that you're not going to screw them over, if you're not sold on every aspect of your thing, of whatever you're selling, which in this case is leads, you're not going to be consistent because they are going to give you objections that you fundamentally have a problem with yourself, you're not sold on with your product, and you use it on other people, and you're going to let them off the hook.